Years after graduation, life had not turned out as they'd hoped. Victor, the once ambitious engineer, now worked odd jobs to make ends meet. Anita, with her first-class degree in mass communication, had bounced between unpaid internships. Kimi and Paul had tried their hands at small businesses but barely made enough to survive. The frustration was palpable. "Guys, we've tried everything," Anita sighed, stirring her cup of tea. "I'm tired of this country. Let's just leave. Life has to be better abroad." "I agree," Paul added. "People say life is greener on the other side. At least there are opportunities there." Victor, ever the cautious one, leaned forward. "It's not that simple. Do you even know what's in demand over there? They don't hand out good jobs just because you've arrived." "Victor, we'll figure it out when we get there," Kimi said dismissively. "What matters is getting out of here. I don't care if I have to start small, at least I won't be stuck in this hopeless cycle." A younger friend, David, who had recently graduated, joined the conversation. Unlike the others, David had been researching his options thoroughly. "You're all making a big mistake," he said firmly. "You can't just up and leave without a plan. Do you even know the job market in the countries you're aiming for? Have you thought about in-demand skills?" "David, we're tired of planning," Anita said, frustrated. "We just want to leave." "But have you considered what will happen if you don't prepare?" David countered. "I've been researching jobs in Canada and the UK. IT skills, healthcare training, even trade skills like welding and carpentry are in high demand. If you don't equip yourselves here, you'll just struggle there." Victor nodded thoughtfully. "David's right. I've read about people abroad who end up homeless or doing menial jobs because they didn't prepare. Maybe we should think this through." But the group was divided. Anita and Kimi were determined to leave at all costs, even if it meant taking a leap of faith. David and Victor, however, decided to take a more measured approach. Weeks turned into months. Anita, Kimi, Paul, Victor, and David all secured visas and left for their respective destinations. Anita and Kimi had no concrete plans. They hoped to figure things out on arrival. David and Victor, however, spent months learning IT certifications and trade skills before leaving. Anita and Kimi arrived in Canada full of hope but were quickly disillusioned. Jobs were hard to find without Canadian experience or skills. They ended up working long hours at minimum wage, barely scraping by. Kimi's landlord evicted her when she couldn't pay rent, forcing her to crash on Anita's couch. Meanwhile, Victor and David were thriving. Victor secured a job as a network administrator within months, thanks to his IT certifications. David, who had learned welding and plumbing, found steady work in a province with high demand for tradesmen. They were saving money, networking, and building a future. One fateful day, Anita reached out to Victor in tears. "I wish I had listened to you," she confessed. "I don't know how long I can keep living like this." Victor didn't gloat. "It's not too late," he said. "Start learning the skills you need now. It will take time, but you can turn things around." Their story serves as a warning and an inspiration. Preparation is key. The grass may seem greener abroad, but only for those who equip themselves for the journey.